Shadow, 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 shadow. I'm here for support. Good, good, good. Thank you. I don't know what to do today, honestly. Um, shadow, shadow, shadow. I went to go buy some alcohol, so it was good, Shaw. I'm not sure what to do today. I don't know if I want to do Call of Duty or if I just want to make beats. I know Shadow, and I would do the same for you as well. Chilling. What about you? I'm chilling. Don't know what to do. Just drinking. Well, starting to drink. Starting to take a sip. Damn, why, Shaw? What happened? What happened? Beat and cod. Yes, those are the two things I'm gonna do. Is beat and I don't know if I'm gonna do cod. I'm kind of tired of cod, honestly. Even though I've barely been playing, as you should. I'm kind of tired of cod. Not even gonna lie. I I don't even play. I don't even play cod, and I'm tired of it. Now that's. I think last game I played was on my stream. If you're tired of cod, then you know what to do. Exit out of it. Right. Don't play it no more. But I think I'm gonna just take a long break from it until I get the mythic MG42, which is sometime next week. Damn, damn, Shaw. You know that just means that she wasn't the right one because a woman shouldn't leave someone because of someone has more money. That's kind of because if it was a real woman, she would have been able to support herself, right? And she just loves you and care for you, but on that trip about the money. But well, what's funny is that people who see that's the thing with that's the thing with guys, right? Is that they might be like, oh, I'm gonna be with her and all of this, and because she's probably cute or whatever, but the guy's gonna realize that damn, you really just either you're only after my money or you broke as hell. I don't need nobody who's broke on my side who's only you're wasting my money. So once he does what he does, he's gonna leave her in the dirt, and then she's gonna be like, Shaw, hi, I did make a mistake. Oh, or because she just find the next dude. But sucks that females, there's females out there that think that the kitty is power. That sucks. Cause what a girl has doesn't can't pay for my bills, More than anything, it takes away from my bills. So, I mean, puts more bills on me. Talking about that. And the thing is, I have no riz, right? Me personally, I have no riz. I would never claim I have riz. I would never tell anyone that I have riz. But you don't want to do that, Shaw. You want to. I personally don't think that you should do that because what's going to happen is that she's going to do it again for the next person, and then you're going to just be like, "Damn, I'm back at square one." She already showed her true colors. You know, there's a saying. There's a saying that I want to. I'm not even going to say it, but I'm gonna type it. Okay. That is probably one of the biggest things that people don't understand. That's why it takes time for people to get into relationships. It takes time because they have to gain that trust for that person. But it's so easy to lose. I mean, no love guru, no, no. But I'm just saying, it's a fact. Trust is so hard to gain, but so easy to lose. For example, perfect example. Um, if, for example, which I never done it, but let's just say me and Shadow, right? If I was like, do you think when I first met Shadow, she was like, Brandon, you're so amazing. I love everything about you, Brandon. I'm here to support always. She'll probably be like, I don't know this fucking guy. It's just some guy named Brandon. I don't know this fucking guy. He seems okay in the beginning, but I don't know this guy. And then it came from time to time to time. I came to her streams, you know. She came to mine, you know. We started being cool. And look at us now. We're really good friends. Now, if I did something against her back, like if I do some real bad stuff against her, she would never look at me the same. All those things that we built as a friendship, she'll probably be like, "Yeah, he was pretty cool, but you know what he did though? It's trust is so hard to it's so hard to gain. It's so hard to gain, but so easy to lose." So, having said all that, if she can do it the first time, you know what happens when it comes to relationship? Can I can I can I speak a little knowledge in the stream, please? You know the thing about relationship when you first yes, it's valid, but unconditional love doesn't make you leave somebody for somebody else. That's not unconditional. Unconditional on your part, but that's what I'm saying. You're gonna keep having an unconditional love, but she's hers is seems like it's conditional. Her conditions is if you have money. You don't want somebody who's just with you because you have money, because then they don't love you. Yeah. So yeah, you can have unconditional love, but other person is showing they don't have unconditional love. Well, there is things that's unconditional. There is things that's unconditional. Um, because she's a fashion model. It doesn't really matter who you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you sound like. I don't care, what anything of that, because looks is looks. What you have is what you have. But you can always change somebody outside appearance. There's one saying that I always say too. You can be, so everybody knows from ranking 1 to 10, right? So I can always say someone who looks like a 9 is really a 6, and someone who's really a 6 can be a 9, because someone who's a 9, you can turn to a 6 because of who you are as a person. Now you can be a 6 and you can turn to a 9 by maybe your looks is not there, but you can turn to a 9 because of your personality, and that can make up for everything. So, well, that's not a good example. A parent's love is unconditional. A parent's or mother's love is unconditional. Man, fuck a cat. I don't give a fuck about cats. A parent's love is unconditional because they're gonna love you even when you mess up. Ah, see, I get what you're saying, Shadow. Because then I love this cat, and the condition is because it's adorable or cute. You look like a 4, yeah, and then all you got to do is find someone who's that their personality is up there. Because there's a lot of people out there in the world. Maybe I'll do something. Yeah, no beats today, only love. Nah, I just let people come in, just show support. We talk about whatever. But I mean, do you guys want to know a little? Can I give you a little backstory about me? A little situation about my personal life. And her mom let her introduce this guy to her daughter. So her mom knows this guy in the Air Force, and her mom let her introduce this guy to her daughter, who is my girl, or was your girl, right? I mean, so then maybe she was just apparently it looks like your mother her mother was um into, as far as um really involved herself in it, which sucks. And this is why a lot of people, when they go into a relationship, you don't have to put everybody into your relationship, because what you guys understand, not everybody's going to understand it. That's a fact. Not everybody's going to understand why you guys love each other. Not everybody's going to understand the connection that you two have. Not everybody's going to understand what makes you care about this person or what makes her care about you. Not everybody's going to understand that. You might have a few, but no one truly understands like you and her you and her does. So when people allow other people into the relationship, you're allowing other words to what's the word? To get involved into your thinking. So I do have an unconditional love for somebody, for a couple females. Um, One is both exes, actually. There's only two people that have, as far as exes, I have unconditional love for. One is I met her when I was 9, We date. Um, we went to church together. Then we dated when we was 23. We broke up, and now that we got together again, we broke up. But I'm gonna always have love for her, only because we shared so much. And with her, I know. And the thing is that in the back of your mind, this person, how you know that is unconditional love is because you know that this person feels the exact same way that they always. I don't have to be with this person to have unconditional love. You can go. Um, yeah. So the mother's selfish, but I don't have to be with this person that I'm in unconditional love with. But I know that anytime that this person may call me, I'm gonna be there to answer the call. But also, these two females never cheated on me or left me for anybody else. So that's one thing. Because I can, and I'm not even the most handsome guy, honestly, but I am. I was able to, you know, keep them somehow. I don't know. But that's all I'm saying is like she doesn't show unconditional love, so I wouldn't think of her as somebody who has unconditional love. If she's ready to leave somebody and take what her mother says to cloud her judgment, that's not unconditional love. You Because then she's gonna come back and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. This person really wasn't good for me, and can we get back together and all of this?" And be like, "I'll be your friend, but I can't trust you again." I don't trust everybody that comes in, because you don't know what they're capable of doing. And see, and that's the thing about relationships, right? Is that when you first meet somebody, your first thought isn't, "I wonder how this person is going to cheat on me. I wonder how this person is going to break my heart. I wonder how this person is going to affect me in this way." Nobody thinks about the negative of a possibility. So when someone throws the possibility and makes it reality, then you have to look at them and be like, "Damn, I didn't expect to get hurt. I didn't expect to do that because I never looked at you that way." But it happens. And if it hurts so bad, then just be like, "You know what? This is what I always tell people. Just because someone leaves doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Because sometimes somebody could leave because they're not right for you. And they have to leave because you deserve better." So think of it as that way. They didn't leave because something is wrong with me. They left because something is wrong with them. That's how you have to think about it. Oh, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. You just deserve somebody who's better. Find someone who you can connect with. Find someone who loves you for who you are, and not, you know, knowing what they want. You know, they say sometimes the prettiest things comes with the ugliest things. What is it? Sometimes the prettiest things do the ugliest things. There you go. sometimes the prettiest things do the ugliest things, and that's living proof, like right there. Just because she's a fashion model doesn't mean that she's. I probably wouldn't even try that because I know that it's like you're just gonna have so many people in her ear. Why are you dating this? And then it's all about status. Why are you doing this and why are you doing that? Sometimes, like me, I would never go for anyone who's like the cutest person. I'd rather care for who you are as a person than I care about what you look like. You can look like a homeless person. I can probably shape you up to make you look like something beautiful. You've known her for 9 years. That's painful. That's painful. But that's a long time. That's painful. But yeah, no, that's painful because that's so long. But you know what? Imagine if she did this if you married her and she did all this. Then what? Then you have to go through the divorce process. Then you have to go through all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it hurts now. Trust me, I know the pain. But what you have to do, take it day by day, time by time. Yeah, I know. But you just have to just take it day by day, time by time, and when it comes, somebody will come into the picture that's a better fit. Anybody can make promises, but his promises are broken. I can promise anything to somebody. I can be like, I promise that I will love you, Uncle. I promise that I would do this, and I promise I would do that. But that's just words. It's not even downhill anymore. Shadow, can you just support me for some time now before you go stream? Shadow, it's not even because of her mom. It's because of her. Can you just be here for like maybe like 30 minutes and support me? But honestly, people say, "Oh, it went downhill," but it's uphill because you realize later on, I really never needed this type of thing in my life because now I can work on myself. 1.5 hour, 1/2 hour, or 1.5 hour. Is there any tips you can give me? This is the biggest tip I can give you. Pause. No, no Diddy, but about moving on and shit. The biggest thing I can tell you is find a hobby. Find something that gets your mind off of a person. Um, that could work. Maybe stream, be a streamer. So you can be a streamer or something that can, but something that can make you be like, you know what, I'm do something that gets your mind off of a person, because what happens is that you're gonna go make yourself crazy because you're thinking, what is this person doing this? Who is this person with? Why is this person leaving me? What can I do to change it? What can I do this? Blah blah blah. Why do I why am I still loving it? This why what can I do to stop it? And it's just you're gonna make yourself go crazy. Go for walks. Um do things that helps you out. Because if you keep thinking about it, the results are the same, but you're just digging yourself a bigger hole that you have to get out of. But but when you're in that hole, you realize that you never want to go back in that hole, and you come out better. You come out smarter. I'm telling you, life is experiences. Life is a beach, but it's up to you to get washed up. Yes, distract you from all the pain. I I make a saying that says life is a beach. Either you get either you play in the sand or you get washed away in the waves. It's up to you which one you want to pick. If you get washed away in the waves, there's so many other dangers that can hurt you even more than what the beach did. Sharks, whatever. If you play in the sand and just enjoy what you got right now, that you're on the beach, enjoy your life, then you can make a sandcastle. But if you keep getting yourself washed away more and more into the pain, more into the ocean, do you know how far you have to do to swim back and how harder it will be to swim back because of the current? It would be crazy to try to swim back because you are so washed away into the ocean. Doesn't mean you're gonna die out there, but instead of enjoying life and enjoying the sand, you're over there trying to survive and trying to breathe for air, not get sucked up in the water. No, no, no. I'm glad. I'm glad. I mean, please, always. I'm always ready for these type of questions. I'm always ready for this type of conversations. I mean, honestly, it's definitely it's definitely needed. You know, because I mean, I'm not just some guy that is just streaming that you guys hear a voice behind a thing. I've dealt with some stuff in my life. You know, so through experience, I can tell you what I've learned and what worked for me. Is it ever going to be easy? I mean, it gets easier, but love is a bitch. I mean, love is painful. Love is not the most easiest thing to come around. And this is why a lot of people choose to be single because they don't want to deal with all of that. They just want to deal with the fun. But then you have to realize in that same situation too. No, no, you good, Sean. I mean, please feel free to do this anytime you want to. Honestly, I'm here for it. Anytime I am streaming, listen, I'm ready for it all. Um, but love is a bitch. I'm telling you, it is because people out there and they go for say, oh, I just want fun. I just want to have fun with this person. I just want to have fun, and then you fall in love, and then because this person you're so connected now, and then shit happens. So, but you just gotta like deal with that love and see what comes off of it. and learn to have patience. But so there's three things, right, that comes. This is for everybody. There's three things that relationships comes with, right? So is trust, communication, and connection. Move this out of my way. Connection, right? So if you don't have trust, you're not going to want to communicate with the person because when you communicate, you're not going to trust what they say, and then your connection is gone. If you don't have communication, then you guys don't talk, and then you don't have no trust for that person because you guys don't ever talk, and then the connection is gone. The connection is gone. That means you're not going to want to communicate, which makes you not want to trust the person. These three go together to make a relationship, and these are just three factors into a relationship to make it work. But there's so much more that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So patience is key. You need patience when it comes to relationships. There's so much stuff that you need when it comes to it. You need understanding. You need to like learn to to be quiet at times, and then you have to learn to speak your mind at times. It's confusing as hell. I'm telling you. It's probably love is probably one of the most confusing thing that comes into the world. So I mean that's the main thing. Sometimes with love or with. So you was 3 years sober from a pain like this, and then this person came in. Um, I mean, I know it sucks. Honestly, I was 5 years sober, and I had to deal with some stuff. But I learned to be better. I learned to make myself better. Like a lot of times, I go on people's stream too, because it's great to watch. You know what I mean? Like great to talk to people. Great to see things that you like. Um, I'm trying to see how.
Hey,
Hey,
come to check on the drawers that's big. What up, big drawers?
what up, big? What up, big man?
Aren't these books in here?
Mm-hmm.
What you been up to?
Chilling?
Sound right. Oh, got some Tito's, huh?
No,
That is Tito's.
not this, but
Oh, you got yourself a little bottle, huh?
yeah, man.
So what's that? What's the bottle of Tito's for?
This is what they gave me.
What?
I don't know. I don't drink that shit.
When?
They been gave me this since Sunday.